Hello, friends. It's that time of year when the golf season is said to officially begin, the 2023 Masters. We have an amateur in this week's field who is coming off an impressive win at the U.S. Amateur Championship. He came in today on a mission to be the first ever amateur to win the Masters. Paul Billingsworth is an 80-year-old from Charleston, South Carolina, an illustrious amateur career, winning several club championships and high dollar skin games. In the first round, he just absolutely showed off. Let's go take a look here. And here we are at number 2. 544 yards, downwind, down the hill, looking for a big one. He pauses, and he absolutely hammers his drive right into that speed slot, rolling all the way down the hill for almost 400 yards. Wow! And here we are at the 6th. He's got a 5-iron to that back left pin location. Just absolutely pures it. Oh! And he hits it to about 12 feet. He lines up his birdie. Got a good left to right breaker. Up the hill. And there is absolutely no question. It is in the center of the cup all the way. He moves to -7 to take the lead. Here we are at the 7th. He's in a spot of trouble to the left. And he just hits an amazing draw. Around the trees. Leave himself roughly 13 feet. Now we've seen this putt all day. It's going to move pretty hard from right to left. Up the hill again. He's been very good at keeping his putts uphill. Something you absolutely have to do here at Augusta. And he sinks another birdie. Moves to -8. This guy is just, he's so impressive. The amount of patience he has. The amount of skill to go aggressive. And on to the 11th. He shows no fear whatsoever, this kid. And he takes a ticket to Pound Town. You know, he's been crushing his drive all day here. With one almost 400, several over 300 carries. And this one's going to roll out to about 375. Here at the 13th for a second. Very tricky. Strong right to left wind. Gusting at about 15 to 18 miles an hour. Looks like he's going to play a good little draw here. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing on this hole. To go for it with a 3-wood into this green. Just skirts past the hole, does go into the bunker. But he does get up and down for bird. And here we are on the 14th in the fairway. I mean, this kid's driving is immaculate. I say kid, 80 years old, but he's hitting it just as far as the youngsters. Takes a 7-iron. He just takes dead aim. Pin high. And just puts it to about 6 feet. Birdie's there. Now we've got the 15th. He is the leader at -11. It's a tricky shot. He's going to take a 4-iron, and I cannot believe what he is doing. So gutsy. Just shows the creativity. Takes a 4-iron, hits it into the bank. And I don't know if we've ever seen a better shot. Just absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. And at 13 under, we come into the 17th. Not a great hit. Just rolls off that false front. This was really where we saw kind of the beginning of his short game. We saw some good bunker play, but he was hitting greens left and right. So real good first test with his wedge. And look at the spin. And it just goes in for birdie. Doesn't even have to hit greens. And he ended at minus 14 for the day in the lead.